Boy.
All right, let's start off this week with Joe. Joe, what are you drinking? What have you been playing this week, buddy?
Drinking Sunbrew again. Last one, actually. I've been playing the Division 2. I played a little bit with John, and then I played Mortal Kombat 11. Beat the story on that. And Old Republic, and I did play some more of the Fortnite Avengers crossover on the Switch.
Nice.
Shame.
I won't shame you, buddy. That's cool, man.
Oh my gosh, no way!
All right, let's move on over.
Calm down, John.
Whoops. Let's move on over to John. John, what are you drinking, and what have you been playing this week, buddy?
Yeah, what are you drinking, bumping in that fucking everything over there?
I am drinking a Glenlivet 12-year Scotch.
Oh, damn.
Out of my new WSU goblet, or tumbler? I don't know what you call them. Highball glass? Tumbler. Yummy. This week, I've played mostly just Division. I tried Capcom versus
Marvel
3 and realized it's a game like Mortal Kombat where I'm not good at it. So I turned it off.
Duh!
I played half of a round of Overwatch and got annoyed and turned it off. I played a little bit of Batman. And that's it.
Sweet. All right, let's move on over to Miguel. Miguel, what are you drinking? What have you been playing this week, buddy?
Drinking Mountain Dew Code Red and what is like?
You're a dick.
Just because you suck at it and don't want to play it.
Well, I don't want to buy it because I'm not good at it and probably wouldn't enjoy it. So
Well,
I haven't spent the money.
Even if someone bought it for you, you wouldn't play it. So
Maybe. I can't say for sure.
I'm pretty sure we could say for sure.
Maybe. It's hard
Probably.
to say. It's hard to say. It's up
97%.
in the air. Maybe.
97%.
Wow, my number just got higher.
I said
about you,
97 the
Chris?
first time, but
what
okay.
are you drinking and what have you been playing?
What the hell?
Oh, you talking to me?
Yeah, he said
Is your name Chris?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I was talking to you.
All I've been playing is on my PSVR, Firewall 0 Hour, and on my Xbox, played some Division 2, and that's pretty much me this week.
What are you drinking?
And I'm drinking some water right now.
John's not disappointed in you.
I'm very disappointed in you.
I said not.
Yes, but I am. He's home, alone, no wife, no kids. They're in a different town that's an hour away, and he's not drinking? There's my what the fuck.
Okay, sweet. I'll change that what the fuck later. I got some in the fridge, god damn it. I don't want a beer at the moment. But anyways.
You ain't got no Tito's?
I do have Tito's. It's in the
What
other
you
room.
smoking and what you playing?
Not smoking anything right now. I'm just chilling.
All right, awkward silence.
All right, I guess it's time for the news. Joe, what news do you have for us, buddy?
I don't know. Let's talk about.
Deuce's Weekly News, keeping us informed and up to date in the gaming industry.
Halo Master Chief Collection supports cross-platform progression between PC and Xbox One. I'm not getting into that. Self-explanatory. Rainbow Six Siege, a game we haven't really been talking about, but super popular. The new team killing rules go in effect today. So I guess the new system is dubbed Reverse Friendly Fire. Will go live today. And for PC, PS4, and Xbox One, for all Rainbow Six Siege players. Yes, Miguel?
Is that something called Ricochet?
I don't know.
Reverse friendly fire. Okay.
Yeah. The goal, however, as explained by the developer, it remains the same. It penalizes players who deliberately team kill without compromising on the high tension brought on by having friendly fire in the first place. So if you deliberately friendly fire, then I guess, yeah, you get penalized.
That's a fine line to walk, because, I mean, there's...
Yeah.
As we know from Call of Duty, it's like, oh shit, that was a friendly...
Or
Damn it.
you're shooting down line and somebody walks in front of
Yeah.
you.
Well,
And you
and
kill
I,
friendly.
I think that's something that's kind of easy to... If they have the AI to determine which is which, like, that is a clear cut, like, oh, you're firing, someone moves in your path, okay, that's understandable. But, I mean, those instances where you turn a corner and tat-tat, oh, that was Joe. Sorry. Those jump scares in the first-person shooters are just awful sometimes.
So I guess it's activated when an offender kills a teammate or deals a certain amount of damage to them, and future damage dealt will instead be reflected onto the griefer. So if you walk around the corner, tat, and then you do it again, then it comes back at you.
Ricochet? Okay.
So
Yeah.
almost has
So
to, you have
it's-
to make it like it's deliberate, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. This is true for primary and secondary weapons. Gadgets, however, don't really do it, and it's been tricky with the gadgets, but explosives, grenades, C4, breaching charges are exempt.
So people are just gonna throw C4 at other players when they were trying to be griefers.
Mm-hmm.
Good fix. Good job. You fixed it.
Thank you, Ubi.
Now they just go boom.
The new Overwatch escort map, Habana, sorry, is live on all platforms. It's better than Ochre.
Wow. We just got Joe.
You're pretty good at that.
Yeah.
I've been watching the fucking Pepsi commercial enough. Anyway.
Okay. Okay. There you go.
So yeah, Havana. Play it. Overwatch. Big deal. RDR 2, or actually RDR Online, players ranked 10 and above will earn a bonus $100 this week. So log in.
Real money?
Ooh.
No, it's in the game.
Okay.
They're not going to pay you $100. That's a lot of money.
I'm just checking.
I mean,
It's more than
Rockstar
you
could
spend on the
probably
game.
afford to pay every player on Red Dead Online $100. $100. Yeah.
On Red Dead Online. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were
Yeah,
gonna say
there's
every
like 10
player.
people.
No. Everybody that's on Red Dead Online above rank 10. So, yeah, if you haven't reached it, you have until Monday. Once you reach rank 10, then you get the $100. Next,
So not gonna do that.
You don't want to ride a horse?
Nope. I'm done with horses.
Of course.
the original, yeah, of course. The original Devil May Cry is coming to the Switch this summer. So, Chris, play it.
Ooh.
You can
Yay.
button mash your Switch as much as you want to. So,
Awesome. Thanks.
they haven't said when, but they just said summer. So it'll probably be kind of like an E3 type thing.
Cool.
So that game that you say is not a game on the cell phone, Elder Scrolls Blades now it's available across all platforms, Android and iOS. So if you want to play, Chris, if you want to play like Elder Scrolls on the phone, download it. It's pretty fun. I enjoyed it.
All right. Cool. Hell yeah.
Attack! Attack!
That's what it is. You have to hold attack and let it go at the certain amount, right time to get extra damage.
So it's a mini game. Got it.
No, it's a full game. Like you can walk where you tap to walk, and anyway.
But it's on your phone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Borderlands 3 is shooting, no pun intended, for 60 frames per second on the Xbox One X, and will offer performance and visual modes. So, if we're going to play the cell shooter, launches September 13th, PC, PS4, and Xbox One. They are planning 60 frames per second on Xbox One X. Miguel?
Did you just say PCP?
PC, PS4.
Okay. It's
There.
a different kind of PCP. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Angel dust.
That's a different news. Different news, guys. Different news.
So separately, Gearbox said that Borderlands 3 does have microtransactions, but they're limited to cosmetics. So there won't be no pay to win type things. This kind of it's news / what the fuck. So after the terrifying shit talking that we talked about Sonic last week, Sonic the Hedgehog is being redesigned.
Yay!
still
Yay,
not
maybe
gonna
he'll
watch
have
it.
one eye for Joe now.
I'm
Sweet.
still not going to watch it. But,
Cyclops Sonic.
So
Yeah.
Sonic with Down syndrome.
Well, and he doesn't look like a human wearing Sonic pajamas anymore.
Oh,
So yeah,
man.
they're reworking the CG shots and kind of fixing everything to make Sonic Sonic. So that's all I got for the news, guys.
Sweet. All right. Well, it's time for the dates and find out what we're going to be buying or not buying. Miguel, you ready, buddy?
Guess so. Calm down up there.
Demonic's dates, keeping us on track with what video games are coming out soon.
This week, 5.8, Legend of the Tetrax on Xbox. Woodle Tree Adventures on Xbox. Party Arcade on PlayStation. The Adventures of Bertram Fiddle, Episode 1, The Dreadly Business on Xbox. 5.9, Dolings Arcade on PlayStation. Life is Strange 2, Episode 3, Wastelands on Xbox and PlayStation. Frayne, Dragon's Odyssey on Switch. Lost Artifacts, Soulstone on Switch. Ascendance on Switch. Masquerada, Songs and Shadows. And Shadows, not just songs, guys. Songs and Shadows. On Switch. So there's all your Switch bitch shit there for you, Chris.
Thanks, man.
And then 5.10, Lovecraft's Untold Stories, Switch, Xbox, PlayStation. Reverse Crawl, Switch and Xbox. Here you go, guys. This one you might actually get, and I'm not bullshitting right now either. Saints Row the Third, the full package on Switch. Joe looks conflicted.
Oh no,
I never
play my
played
Switch.
Saints Row.
I don't honestly don't play my Switch. I play my son's Switch, but I don't play my Switch.
You play a Switch for him?
Yeah.
Okay. Dragon Fangs, or Dragon Fang Z, I'm not sure how that's supposed to be read. The Rose and Dungeon of Time on Xbox. Super Space Serpent on Xbox. For the King on Xbox. My Big Sister on the Switch. There you go, Chris.
Yes,
Descendants on
My Big
Xbox.
Sister.
And then 5.14, for all you Bethesda fans out there that aren't like me and don't feel like all Bethesda games are, well, most Bethesda games are all the same, just reskin. Rage 2 on Xbox and PlayStation. Sniper Elite V2 Remastered, PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch. A Plague Tale Innocence on PlayStation and Xbox. Darkwood on PlayStation. Figment on PlayStation. Rock of Ages 2, Bigger and Bolder on Switch. And Redout on the Switch. So, have fun, guys. I'm getting none of those. Zero interest.
Yeah. When is Borderlands coming out?
September.
Ah, so far away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Won't see you there, probably.
I don't know. I might play it. I haven't played Borderlands in a long time, but I remember how much fun we had when we were playing it.
It was awesome, but yeah, I don't know. It depends on how multiplayer is.
That and I will play Ultimate Alliance 3 on the Switch. I will be playing that.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah. That's all I got.
Sweet.
Hey, guys.
All right. See you later, Miguel. All right.
Bye, Miguel.
All right. And now, moving on over to The More You Know with the Joker Drone. John, are you ready, buddy?
I was gonna say, how much did I just fuck up my camera?
Miguel and Joe are messing with their cameras. Yeah, I'm ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, step right up, step right up. Come on down. It's time for the More You Know with the Joker Drone.
So this week on the More You Know, it's kind of a what the fuck. But hey, listeners, how come we only have one submission for our sidekicks versus side chicks bracket?
The fuck's going on?
And that's my brother. It's the only person who's submitted a bracket for this contest where you could win a bunch of free stuff. Don't you guys like free stuff?
You don't even
I
have to pay
like-
for shipping. Jesus.
I like free
I'm paying.
stuff.
I'm paying the shipping. God damn.
Yeah, Chris is paying for the shipping. Free stuff. So yeah, get your brackets in. We're not gonna do the contest until we have at least 5 brackets, because otherwise it's kind of point. Oh, my computer dark. Hey, there it is. It's
There
back.
it is. It's the ghost
Excuse
in the
me?
machine.
So yeah, we're not gonna do the contest. We have 5 brackets because it's kind of pointless without people actually participating in the contest. Sorry, Jason, you're not gonna win without a fight. So yeah, get your brackets in. We're just gonna keep holding out until we get enough people to participate. And remember, free shit. You all want free shit, right?
Unless it's literal shit.
No, we're not Happy Gilmoreing this.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'm not.
Madison?
I'm not paying shipping on real
I was gonna
shit.
say it was Madison, isn't it?
Is it Billy Madison?
I believe
No,
so.
I was happy. It was happy.
I don't remember.
Billy Madison was knocking on the
There's
door
Adam
and running.
Sandler.
It was Adam Sandler. We're not going to Adam Sandler this. We're also not going to send you chocolate dicks. Maybe.
Maybe
Yeah,
that's
so
why we
what's your
haven't got
address?
bracket. Maybe, well, if they win, they're gonna need their address. So maybe that's why we're not getting brackets. because
They're like, I
we're
don't want
afraid
them to send me a chocolate dick.
Unless you
That's
want
exactly
a
what
chocolate dick
happened.
as your prize. Then we can arrange that too. So yeah, please.
Melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
If you can hear my voice, go to the consoledrones.com website, download the bracket, fill it out, and send it in to consoledrones@gmail.com to participate in the contest where you can win free stuff.
with a subject line of "fuck you, Chris" for extra point.
Jason didn't even get the extra point, so
Yeah, I'm not really surprised Jason didn't put that in there.
Is everyone afraid to say "fuck you, Chris" to me? I guess
Fuck you, Chris.
Fuck you, Chris.
not you guys. Talking
Joe.
about
fuck you, Chris.
the world.
Thank you.
There, Joe said it, so now the world can say it.
Yeah.
Send in your brackets.
All right. That's all I have. I'm really starting to feel my scotch. It's delicious.
Nice.
And I took my glasses off, so everything's blurry anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, so you just wanted to feel like you were drunk, didn't you?
Oh, I feel it. It's good.
Sweet.
Yum, yum, yum. Scotch.
All right,
That's
well,
it.
All right, we're gonna move on down to our what the fucks for the week. Do you guys have any what the fucks this week?
Go for it.
Yeah, go
Joe.
for it, Joe.
Oh, well, Joe's thinking about his what the fuck, clearly. What the fuck, Joe? Where's your beard?
He shaved his face and his head.
Yep. I am clean shaven,
No, he's got a little goatee thing going on.
but it's still clean. It's all cleaned up. It's not like pubes glued to my face.
He's got the goatee for the GOAT's Tom Brady.
No, God. Like I said, I was going for the Nick Fury look.
Go ahead,
There's
Joe.
this motherfucking Thanos and these motherfucking Infinity Stones. No. As far as what the fucks, I guess I do have a what the fuck. It's about Mortal Kombat. I
Oh,
do.
But
no.
it sucks.
I don't. It doesn't suck. Okay,
No.
it's a different style of fighter, like I had said last week. But the more and more I played the story, the end boss, Chronica, what the fuck? I mean, spoiler alert, there's a fucking T-Rex that comes across the screen. I was like, really? This is Mortal Kombat. I mean, it's I don't know. It's like last minute type shit they threw in there, and yeah. Anyway, going back to what I was originally going to say was that it is a different style fighter. It is not your typical fighter, but playing through the whole story, it got to a sense to where I felt like it was the world's first time-based, turn-based fighting game. All of us that have played turn-based RPGs like Final Fantasy VII, it's like fight, do, hit or magic or whatever. But just playing it so much and for so long, I thought about it, and the more I kept like playing it, it felt like you would input a command and you would wait for the combo to finish. And to me, it's like, this is almost like turn-based, it's like I'm inputting my commands and I sit there and I watch, and then, okay, they're finished, and yeah, I know I could chain combos, one combo right after the other, but I don't know. I just got to a point where it was like, I would do a combo and then a special move and then another combo. And then it was just like, I'd have to wait like maybe 2 seconds or a second and a half for the combo to finish. So I don't know. I just caught on to that and it stuck with me. And it was kind of like a what the fuck, because after that I turned it off and I played Dragon Ball FighterZ. And yeah, Dragon Ball FighterZ is a totally different fighting game. And I know control scheme's different. But I didn't have to wait for the combo to finish. It was like, as I was pressing the buttons, the combo was going on. So I don't know. I love Mortal Kombat. Don't get me wrong. I love it. I love the story. Yeah, I wish they would do more shit with the story. But that was just my only what the fuck. Was it just felt like it was almost turn-based to a point. I mean, Miguel, you probably experienced this where you've probably gotten so proficient with the game that you can do, max combo, possibly, maybe like a 3 or 4 button combo, and then I don't know. Just to me,
Who were you playing as?
Well, I was playing as everybody because I went through the story mode. So you get to play as everybody except for the bad guys, which I like the bad guys. My favorite so far is Noob. Okay. Noob is my favorite. I like Scorpion, but my other what the fuck is Get Over Here, and then it's a sword slash, not an uppercut. I'm like,
Amplify.
I know, but still, it's just like, why do I have to push an extra button? Get over here, down, down wide.
Because otherwise, you'd be bitching about someone spamming it. That's why they took it out.
But that's Mortal Kombat, though. That's Mortal Kombat. I mean, you get over here, and then uppercut. Boom. You expect that.
That's why I'm having a hard time trying to find things to spam. God damn it.
See, Chris is the reason that they took that out. So we can't spam shit.
Chris, I got a perfect...
You got to burn a meter to spam.
Perfect character for Chris would be Kung Lao, where he does the teleport. Because you could just do down, up, B, down, up, A, down, up, X, down, up, and he would just sit there and just... And he'd do these attacks. And you could just sit there and do that, and nobody would touch you. But, yeah.
I have to...
It's a very punishable move, Chris, so be wary of Joe's words.
Yeah, because I did go through the tutorial, and they explained like the frames, how many frames it takes if your attack is blocked and which attack is blocked, how many frames it takes to recover.
Mm-hmm.
So if you do that tutorial, you can learn like the spacing of the attacks and which attacks to use and not to use.
And when and where and why.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Cool.
That's my what the fuck.
Any other what
I blame
the fucks?
Chris.
It's all your
my
fault,
bad.
Chris.
My bad.
All right, I have a what the fuck.
All right, John.
sort of a what the fuck, I guess. Division 2 content. Once you beat the end game, once you hit level 30 and you do the invasion missions, there's not a whole lot to do after that other than repeating the missions over and over again.
Rinse
And
and
I've
repeat.
looked at... Yes, Miguel.
What did you expect?
Well, I never got to the end of Division 1, so I didn't really have an expectation. I
Okay.
didn't really know what to expect. But, like, I've played the invasion missions probably 6 times now, and I can't find any weapons that have a gear score higher than 500. You can upgrade some of the exotics, but they only upgrade to 500. I haven't found any upgrades. I have the Merciless. Is that what it's called, Miguel?
Mm-hmm.
I have that and upgrade. Computer, stop going to sleep.
Yeah, stop letting it go to sleep because you get all robot-y.
So I have the Merciless, and I can't figure out how to upgrade it higher than 500. I upgraded it, and it peaked at 500.
Yeah, I think it's only your gear that you can get over 500.
Well,
Because you can,
no, but
stats.
But it shows on the Merciless that it will go up to like 515. But I haven't figured out how to do it. So I've been trying to find clan keys to unlock specific hyena caches to unlock the blueprints for other exotic weapons, like the Chatterbox. And that's ridiculous, the amount of time that you have to spend trying to farm these specific components to get blueprints for exotics. It's like, okay, yeah, there's still stuff to do, but it's time consuming, and it's really just, it's not that intriguing, and it's not that fun. So I've played a lot of Division 2 now, but I'm really just playing the same shit over and over and over again. Yes, Miguel?
On that note, since you're clearly getting bored, how was Batman?
Meh. It was okay.
There's no horses.
There's no horses. But, I don't know, I mean, it was okay. I'll play it again. It's just not really piquing my interest. Honestly, I'm having a hard time with any of the games I own piquing my interest right now and keeping me entertained. I keep going back to Division 2 because I'm still hoping to get better gear and get my gear score up higher. I'm at 509. Kind of stuck at 509. But it's possible to get to 515. But I haven't been able to figure out how yet. So, yeah, what the fuck, Division? You need to bring on the raids and more content.
Cool.
Yeah. That's it.
Cool. Miguel, you got a what the fuck?
I guess I'll admit this. I underestimated Aeneas,
Who?
my nephew.
Oh.
In Mortal Kombat.
Uh-oh.
And so that kid doesn't know how to be humble. He's straight shit talk. Shit
How
talk
old is he?
for like 2 days. He's 10.
Well, yeah, he's 10.
He straight shit talked for 2 days. Because we did like a little mini tournament. We did me and Silas first round, and then him and his little brother, and then we just did like a mini bracket to that. And he was kung laoing me, and yeah, he beat me in the tournament portion of that. And then like that was on Sunday. And then yesterday I went to his little brother's baseball game, and he showed up, and after the game was over, they're like, "Are you going to come over and play Mortal Kombat?" So I went over and played Mortal Kombat, and I stomped him in the face. So I underestimated him first time. That kid doesn't give a shit if he loses. It's just like, oh, well, next time I'll get you. That's his mentality in baseball and Mortal Kombat. It's like, oh, I sucked. Oh well, next time I'll get you.
But if he wins, then it's like, oh, in your face.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he's like, what? In your face, yeah. let's go, let's go.
So did you do it back to him when you beat him up? Did you get?
Yeah, I did, just because of that. Yeah.
There you go.
Twice.
There you go. Perfect.
And he's like, good job.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I'll get you next time.
He's all sipping on his tea like
fun.
That's funny.
But
Got his
yeah,
pinky up.
Yep.
but Silas and I have had some good matches.
Who's
So it depends. So like, he kept beating my ass until we would do like a tournament style like bracket with his brothers where I'm playing him. He hasn't beat me in that realm yet. So it's pretty evenly matched though. To Joe's point of RPG turn-based, this is a little different from that. One thing I did notice is like, if you're blocking and someone's attacking you and then they stop attacking, then it's like, okay, my turn to attack, and then they block, and then wait, you go on the defensive. So
Yeah.
this is the thing I did notice. For people that aren't spamming, it's kind of like attack, defense, attack, defense. So, but yeah, that's all I got.
What about you, Chris?
I do have one what the fuck. It's more of like it was a trippy what the fuck that I. So on my PlayStation VR, I decided to try out Rec Room the other day. I had some free time, and I've never really experienced what Rec Room is, really. I just heard that's like activities that you can do with other players and stuff in like a big giant rec room, I guess. So I was like, all right, well, let's see how cool it is in VR. So I go into this room in virtual reality. It's pretty cool. You can pick up things and interact with the room around you and stuff. And there's this giant door. It says Rec Room. And I walk in, and the trippiest thing that I hear is there are players everywhere. It's super active game. And there are so many players, different ages, like 20-year-olds to 8-year-olds to even sounds like 4-year-olds. It trips me the fuck out. But these are actual players that are playing in there. It looks like a giant cafeteria. And I'm just standing there looking at these characters, all these different kids. And one kid's like running around with a giant pencil. He's like, hey, look, I have a giant dick. I'm going to fuck your mom. And he keeps running around like chasing this other kid. And there's these other kids that look like they're playing jump rope or whatever the fuck they're doing. And there's this kid that sounds like he's about 8 years old. And he's over there bullying these kids. Like, hey, fuck you, faggot, you know, and saying all this crazy stuff. And then in this other corner, there's like these 18-year-olds talking about some sort of anime movie that they saw or some weird shit in this giant like rec room. And I'm like, what the fuck am I in? It was like the trippiest game. Yes, Miguel.
VR chat.
Yeah.
It's PlayStation's version of VR chat.
Yeah, it's the trippiest thing though, because I mean, like you go into a different world and like you can walk up to these people and it's like in your face and everything since it's in VR. But I couldn't believe how active like these people like take how serious they are in Rec Room. It was really nuts. But just the mixture of personalities in one room, it's definitely a trip to check out if you've never experienced that. So that was my what the fuck, was just like, whoa, what the fuck did I get myself into? So it was pretty weird. Yeah. But yeah, that's my only what the fuck this week, was just experiencing a chat room. Yeah, it was weird. All right, so I guess we'll move on to rando shit and we'll close this up for this week since we didn't get any fucking emails from anybody. God damn it.
Thank you, Chris.
Except Jason. Thank you, Jason.
Yes.
Thank you, Jason.
Thank you, Jason. You're amazing.
You're
Chris.
our only listener.
Any more Mortal Kombat, Chris?
No, I played a few I don't know. What Joe was talking about earlier, I feel the same way. It's just really weird. You have to like catch a combo perfectly to really make it feel like it flows smoothly, in my opinion. You know what I mean? You really have to catch those combos, and I'm not a combo guy that can chain combos a lot or do it well. so to speak. So, yeah.
What do you mean by catch it perfectly? Just curious.
Well, I mean, when you do what is that? You tap X or something like that, and then you can do like a stun where you can do like another chain those moves to do another combo and chain it into another combo. You know what I'm talking about? It's like God, I can't remember what the button. I have to like play the game and then tell you what it is. It's the button that you tap. So like instead of doing a fucking the sword slice, you can tap B or something like that, and you can do like a different combo to chain your spear into other stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
I can't remember what
the
it's
only thing I
called.
can think of is the amplify button, but
That's exactly what it is.
oh, okay, it's right bumper
Whatever button it is, yeah.
for Xbox. Yeah,
So to use your amplify, you have to chain those reactions. You have to do it perfect. It's all about timing. And I'm not good with my timing right now. It's horrible. So
and that was one of the things that I actually got to the point where I was bored with the game. I hate to say it, but it was frustrating because they got so dependent on time, and it was, I don't know. I just stopped. I was like, I can't do this right now because I was trying to get through all of the tutorials and stuff, and I even watched the demo because you can push the menu button on the controller, and the computer will show you exactly how to press the buttons. You know, it's like, forward YXB, forward YXB.
Tutorial.
Well, even that applies to the real game too. I mean, if you want to do the same thing in the game, you have to copy that timing, and it just seems like the game is so dependent on timing, especially like flawless blocking.
Oh yeah, God.
I'm like, you have to press block when you get hit. I'm like, that's not a block. It's like smack. Oh, I blocked. No, you didn't.
Yeah, I get what you're talking about because I mean, even when I'm playing. Like I try to roll out of the way and like I just stand up because I didn't do it at the right second, so that I end up not blocking and I'm getting hit again and God damn it! So I get where you guys are coming from right there in that aspect.
Yeah.
Just anything.
I do love the. Go ahead, Chris.
I was just gonna say anything to do with timing. It's a lot more difficult, and then it kind of, I get burnt out too. I'm just like, fuck this kind of sucks because I'm not good with my timing with it. So.
Yeah, I do love the crypt. I like the layout of the crypt and how they did the crypt.
And the blindfold, right?
Yeah, fuck that. Those fucking jump scares are stupid. Just like in, what was it, 10 or Deception, where it had the spider come out and...
It was 10.
Yeah.
Oh, there's spiders. Cool.
But, yeah.
Fuck you, John.
No, what'd I do?
Everything.
Okay, I was just curious. Anything? And then...
Rando?
So we're on rando.
Oh, is that what we're doing now? So I
You
didn't.
did-
I didn't know that was our transition. All right. All right. Time to move on down to rando shit. Do you guys have any rando shit this week?
I have to send praise my nephew's way. So, Silas made first state team for baseball this year, which means he was one of the top 14 players in the state for 4A baseball for varsity.
Ooh,
Nice.
And
okay.
he's a sophomore, so I had to send praise his way.
Not a boy, Silas.
Good
Nice
shit,
work.
Silas.
So he got first team region, which is like Grand Canyon region, and then he also got first team state, which is only 14 kids in Arizona.
Wow.
Nice. That's awesome.
We're getting major
That's
echo, by the way.
impressive.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We've had major echo. I'm sorry, but it was getting kind of annoying. Yeah, congratulations, Silas.
That's all I got.
So this last week, wow, echo got really bad. I graduated from college. I now have a bachelor's degree in business management and operations.
It's like a stadium.
Sounds terrible.
Sunday.
Fuck.
So this is why I was having a hard time talking like that whole time I was talking because I kept hearing myself. So welcome to my hell, John.
Yeah, that sucks. I blame Chris. Fuck you, Chris.
What did I do?
Seriously, it's getting louder.
I didn't do anything. I've been sitting here.
It's still your fault. I don't know why, but it's still your fault.
Fuck you, John.
So yeah, this last weekend, my wife and I and my kids drove to Pullman, Washington, which is about a 5.5-hour drive to go to my graduation. And yeah, it took about 7 hours to get 5.5-hour drive because my kids kept having to go pee and nobody could coordinate properly. And we kept having to stop because one kid had to pee and then my wife had to pee and then another kid had to pee. Go for it. What's up?
Any accidents?
No, wait. Yes, but only in the first half hour.
Of course.
Yeah. No, we left our house and realized our DVD player in my wife's car doesn't work. It did work the last time we tried to use it, but for whatever reason, it's not working now. So about 45 minutes, half hour after we left the house, we had to stop at a Walmart and buy the 2 little 7-inch DVD screens so that my daughter would stop crying because both boys had tablets and my daughter just had nothing because the DVD player wouldn't work.
Go to sleep.
Yeah. So that's when we discovered that she had shit her pants.
Boy,
yeah.
This story took a turn.
Yeah. Anyway, so I graduated. I'm done, which is why I'm drinking scotch, celebrating. Go Cougs. I went to graduation. I didn't get to walk across the stage. Nobody got to walk across the stage. So I was a little disappointed. Like, hey, I'm gonna get to go do the walk across the stage, get my diploma. Nope. They came down in front of the stage.
And
Bastards.
then you shit your pants.
I did not.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, but it was fun. I had a good time. I'm really glad to be done. And scotch is delicious. Joe's having a hard time listening to this.
He is.
You're having a hard time listening to yourself, so
Mhm.
The scotch is helping now, right?
It is helping. Let me get some more real quick.
it's because he's not wearing his glasses, so he's already seeing double. So hearing double is just not really that much of an effect. Rando, Chris?
No, I don't really have anything other than make sure you rate and review our podcast on iTunes. And that's pretty much what I have.
And
Joe?
send in a bracket.
God damn it. Joe, you got any rando?
Yeah.
Oh man, audio listeners are loving this.
Yeah, well, you're going to edit it anyway. Well, Rando, there probably won't be a video this week unless I can take the audio from the podcast because this echo is crazy. But I kind of wanted to touch on time travel. It happened a little bit in I want to say the 90s. You think about it, you had like Back to the Future, you had Time Cop, you had Terminator, you had all of these movies with time travel. And then now you've got like the Russian Doll on Netflix, you've got the Avengers, you got Mortal Kombat, and they all talk about time travel. And I just thought it was interesting how the trend was like from the 90s, it was all time travel stuff, and then it fell off, and now it's back. So yeah, I just thought it was kind of interesting looking at everything that had time travel now. And I like how they shit on Back to the Future, especially in the Avengers, because it's shit, it's bullshit. So, fuck Back to the Future. Yeah, that was it. Just talking about time and time travel. It's still confusing. I saw it in game again, and I still was fucking confused at what Bruce Banner was talking about.
Did you figure out how Thanos got there? Damn it!
Nope. Because there was only one Pym particle. How in the fuck did he get there?
That's what I'm saying.
Right?
Okay. Did you want to talk about time travel, or you just wanted to bring that up?
I just wanted to bring it up, see if anybody else had anything to say about it. I mean,
I agree. I did notice, and it might be because I got Mortal Kombat and watched Avengers in the same week. But I was like, that's a lot of time travel going on right now.
Yeah.
I think it's just a lot of things that are really big on time travel right now. I don't want to say that it hasn't been around like regularly. I think we're probably not thinking of all the time travel stuff throughout the years. It's just these huge things that we're discussing, Mortal Kombat, Avengers, simultaneously. It just feels that way.
oh, and I forgot to mention Star Wars. If those of you that have not watched Star Wars Rebels, they touch on time travel. And there's a new theory that if you ever watched, spoiler alert, I guess, if you haven't seen the last few episodes of Rebels, they're able to travel in time, and the Emperor knows about it. And when he does, there's this blue flame that's around him, and he's trying to like get to the character in Rebels. So now they're tying that when the Emperor fell into the core of the Death Star, there was blue flame, and they said that when he did that, he teleported and went somewhere else in time. So that's what may be leading to, yeah, I know, mind blown, may be leading to the next Star Wars.
Cool.
Interesting.
Sweet.
Oh, kind of good and bad news, I guess. Sorry, I wanted to talk about football now. I don't know. I'm on the fence. I still think he's a shitty guy for doing it, but Tyreek Hill, they haven't found anything, and the NFL's not doing anything about it. So
That's a good thing.
kind of, and we got his replacement, so I'm not even worried about it.
Yeah. Time will tell. We'll see what happens to Tyreek. So, good luck to him.
Yeah, I'm thankful Jamal Charles and Derek Johnson both retired as Chiefs, so I can wear my Jamal Charles jersey now.
There you go. Good thing you didn't burn it.
I remember that episode.
So glad I didn't burn it. I was seriously... Yeah.
Yeah, well, you guys have anything else before we close up episode number 127?
Nope.
Nope, I'm done.
All right, cool. It's going to conclude episode number 127. This is Chris. I'm going to go play some video games. I am out. See you later.
This is John. I'm going to go play Division 2 again and grind on the boringness. I'm out.
It's Miguel. I don't know what I'm going to do. I need to play Gone.
Yeah, you do. This is Joe. I don't know. I might turn on Red Dead. Maybe. Game on.
Game on.
Game on.
Gamer Talk Podcast, Season fucking 2.